Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. If y'all are new, thanks for showing up. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Got some Thursday night football props here to look at on PrizePicks and the NFL. If y'all are new to PrizePicks, use the promo code right here down below. Get yourself signed up. That'll get your first deposit instantly matched up to $100. So take advantage there. It's free money. Jump into it. Got two picks that I like here, and it's going to be I like Bryce Young. I don't really typically take like passing yards outright, but I think there's a good. I think there's a really good spot for Bryce Young. 217.5 is the line, um, I, and like I said, he just barely clears this a couple times here, but I just think this Chicago defense. I think that the Carolina is going to have to air the ball out, and Bryce Young, he's kind of, Carolina's been struggling. I think there's a good chance that he can get over this line again of 217.5. They had it at 215.5. And if you were looking at it then, that was even better. They bumped it up 217.5 to match the books. But Chicago has a top 5 run defense, right? They are allowing the least amount of yards per carry. Passing, Chicago is 25th in passing yards allowed, so not super great on pass defense, and they're 31st in yards per attempt. So they're kind of very one-sided on defense. Really, really good against the run, and very bad, like bottom 2 in the league, bad in yards per attempt. So this should be a perfect chance for Bryce to have a big game through the air. And I think that we could even see, 120, 120, 130 yards by halftime from Bryce here. Like I said, I think that's the play here. If you don't think that's the play, this probably isn't the prop for you. You might be a little nervous looking at it, but I'm pushing for Bryce Young to have a big game tonight and, see another one of these, 230, 240 yard games through the air. So that'll be pick numero uno. Other side of the ball, we'll jump into it. This one's going to be in the receiving yards prop, and we're going to be taking a look at Cole Kmet, 35.5 receiving yards. So this was at like 37.5, and then it was at 34.5, and now they've got it bumped up again right here at 35. So Cole Kmet, start reading off his minus 120 to go over this. This is not his entire game log right here, but it's all good. I've got it for you. Cole Kmet has been Bagent's favorite target the last 2 games. Ever since they have Tyson Bagent in, he's been his favorite target the last 2 games. His first game when he came in against Vegas, Cole Kmet did not even see a single target. But since then, these last 2 games, he's been targeted a lot more than anyone else on the team. Last 2 games, he's been targeted 10 and 8 times. On that 10 target game, he actually received all 10, had 10 targets, 10 receptions. Next one, 8 targets. I want to say he had like maybe 6 receptions or so. But either way, like I said, first game with Bagent in, not a lot of no targets at all, actually. I think that they're realizing, though, that this is the way to go with this young QB here. So I think Cole Kmet's going to continue to play a heavy part. That's going to be the 2 picks right there. Bryce Young over his 217 pass yards, and Cole Kmet over 35.5 receiving yards. Let me know what y'all think about these. Sub to the channel, like the video, drop yours in the comments. Good luck later.